I really like the fact that it just has a variety of different games created by the players, so it's a really nice community.
Yeah, that's actually a very good point, by the way. I spawned in. I'm going to go ahead and try to eliminate myself. And you actually talked about how this game is very popular within the community. As you see, of course, the zombies. Look how big these zombies are. These zombies are a huge threat. And we talked about the zombies on Halo. These zombies are a lot, well, they have some contrasting styles here. And let's talk about the rules, obviously. Every single person going to do all they can to try to use their weapons here. And, of course, try to survive tonight against the zombie invasion. Look at these zombies right now trying to sandwich Gino here. Gino with that weapon in hand trying to run away from the zombies. And I can't really blame him. And the Crazed right now, in fact, you're doing all you can with that pistol in hand, of course, to try to take down the zombies. Let me ask you real quick, the Crazed, what would you do, as a human that is, to try to survive this invasion?
My main thing to do would be able to make a group and find someone you can really trust.
Well, yeah,
Just
that's
try to
actually a
stick
good
around
point.
with people.
Yeah, that's a very good point. You actually perhaps want to try to stay in a group because, remember, when you're in a group, you have a higher chance of surviving. And these humans, of course, actually alone right now, but you can't really blame them, of course. Every single human getting separated due to the zombies, very high-paced, of course, in this matchup. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we are still talking about what happened last night. Minigun Killer 10 versus Zephyr. Next coming Saturday. We cannot wait. It's going to be a 1v1 for the championship as General Trolls right now sees a zombie right now. The zombie now outside of the window, but it looks like it just got taken down. And General Trolls right now is getting set to try to take down more zombies here. You can see all these humans, of course, with their weapons. A very contrasting styles of weapons, but these are weapons nonetheless. And look how big that zombie is. I mean, not for nothing. These humans are going to do all they can to try to survive. And we talked about that. You were talking about that, the Craze. The fact that these humans are working together here.
Yeah, it's a main thing all for us to be together right now, because that thing can immediately wipe us all out by yourself.
Yeah, one by one. Look at the size of that thing. And wait a minute, the Craze right now is getting attacked by the zombies. There you see now Crazed. And of course I spawned, well nonetheless the Crazed actually is spawned in here, of course, jumping around, but the zombies, of course, able to take down the Crazed. Wavier Subset 76 is actually one of the zombies. And let's not forget, Wavier Subset 76 is actually two champions, the Tumble Champion on Minecraft, and, of course, the Battle Champion as well. But tonight, for the first time ever, we are on Roblox. Wavier Subset 76, of course, standing still, trying to do all he can to try to take down the zombies. The zombies, their objective is going to be very simple, of course, to try to take down the humans. Wait a minute, look at Gino right now over the top. Here comes all these zombies right now. The zombies, oh my, taking down Gino. And there you see on the lower right of your screen, the survivors. There are two left. It's Wavier, well, not Wavier Subset, but it's General Trolls and, well, Essos, if I pronounce that right. Do you think these are...
However you say it.
I have no idea, but do you think these humans are going to do all they can? Do you think these humans are going to survive?
Not by the looks of it right now.
No, I don't think so.
It's going well.
Because there's only one left. General Trolls, and we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, of course. All these zombies, of course, once again, in this zombie invasion matchup. These humans, of course, going to do all they can to try to take down the zombies, and you talked about it in the early going of this broadcast, how these humans do want to work together. They don't want to be alone, because if they're alone, they have a higher chance of dying, of course. And there you see this whole map. And within the map, it's actually quite big. And look at these zombies, though. There are normal zombies scattered throughout the map. And you can see all of them like a dog's mentality grouped up together trying to take down these humans. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Zombies Invasion on Roblox for the first time ever. And again, we're still talking about what happened last night and also 2 nights ago. The fact that Xbox Freak P quit. Xbox Freak P quitting, which led to the community buzzing, as well as Zephyr calling out Minigun Killer 10 last night. It's official. Minigun Killer 10 versus Zephyr. This is coming Saturday for the free-for-all championship. As you see, the Craze now getting taken down with the zombies from behind. And General Trolls is a zombie right now. In fact, he used to be a human. Let me ask you real quick. I got to ask you, well, who do you think is going to be the winner of that matchup? Minigun or Zephyr?
I would say Minigun, because it's a pride thing on his part, I think, is what's going to let him to go over the top.
Exactly. It's a pride thing, and you talked about it. Minigun, of course, one of the managers of this community. He's going to do all he can to make sure Zephyr does not defeat him. But for Zephyr, of course, he wants to continue his streak. He wants to continue to actually let everyone know that he is one of the greatest, he's one of the greatest champions of all time. Zephyr wants everyone to make sure of that. We're back inside of the lobby right now, and we're going to be loading yet another map. And this is actually pretty interesting, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, this is really interesting. I cannot lie, I have not played this before, so it's definitely a new thing to me.
Yeah, Zombie Invasion, speaking about new, for the first time tonight on Roblox. Of course, we are not leaving Minecraft, though, folks. We are just exploring new titles tonight. And, of course, Roblox, one of the most popular games in the history of video games, here tonight on the Gaming Weekly. So, as you see, I'm actually walking around, as well as other humans right now, trying to find more zombies here. The zombies, there's a zombie right now getting taken down by the humans. And we talked about it, of course, how zombies, of course, throughout the map. There are some huge zombies here in this game. They are big.
Yeah, and if they catch you around the corner, it's not that good.
Well, you're dead. And speaking of the zombie right now, I'm getting attacked. And look at this. Look how many of them can actually group up, though. Many of these can actually group up and take down the humans, of course. I'm back inside of the lobby, going to be spectating Gino here. There are 8 survivals left. And, of course, the question is, can these survivors actually survive? The Craze, you're actually huddled in a corner right now trying to take down that zombie. Yes, you did. So, Craze, let me ask you, what's the mindset coming into this matchup? You think there's a lot of pressure for these humans?
Yeah, because you're really just trying to see if you can survive the longest. And when certain zombies come running at you and you have to run away and try and shoot, it is definitely stress-inducing.
Well, yes, it is. Absolutely. You're actually running around the map. Of course, you might want to have the eyes on the back of your head, considering the fact that zombies are everywhere. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, remember, next coming Saturday, it's Zephyr versus Minigun Killer 10, the 1v1 for the championship matchup. And you talked about it, actually, how Minigun, he needs to win because there's a lot of pride coming into this community. I mean, he is the manager. All these fans are relying on Minigun Killer 10, but for Zephyr, he needs to continue the streak. Remember, he took down Xbox Freak Pete, he took down Imitable Tiger. Well, Minigun Killer 10 actually be added to that list. We're actually back inside, and look, hey, Wave Your Subset 76 is here. Remember, Wave Your Subset 76 is actually the Tumble and Battle Champion on Minecraft there, and here comes a normal zombie right now attacking me, so I can, of course, go back into the lobby so I can spectate the wonderful players, of course. We want to thank everyone watching this on Twitch and also on YouTube, the great fans of the Gaming Weekly here tonight, and the Gaming Weekly is going to be exploring more titles as the weeks progress. The Craze now on top of a crate right now. And in fact, the Craze is with another human right there. And General Trolls right now is in trouble. Look at all these zombies scattered throughout General Trolls right now. Jumps over to the zombie on top. And General Trolls... wait a minute. There you see all these zombies scattered around. But it looks like General Trolls is actually taking them down one by one. General Trolls has been able to take down all those zombies one by one. Do you see an ending to this?
Not in a while, actually.
Yeah, because there's only 6 survivals left. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, guess who else is in the game? Imitable Tiger was in the game. Imitable Tiger, who actually lost to Zephyr. I was actually trying to go back to Imitable Tiger. I'm not quite sure where he went. Nonetheless, Imitable Tiger was shown there. Wave Your Subset 76, the champion, of course, was also in this game. Future Phase Steel, of course, is in the game as well. There you see with the pistol in hand. In fact, hightailing these zombies. Look at the zombies on the bottom here. And look at this, Future Phase Steel right now on top, of course. Imitable Tiger's here. There we go. Imitable Tiger, who lost against Zephyr a couple of weeks ago. Here, of course, playing the Roblox game. Has some sort of pan. Just struck down the human, of course, but goes down right into the air. So if you were a zombie, though, because you can be a zombie, what would you do as a zombie to try to take all these humans down?
I would hoard up with the other zombies. Try and disguise myself with all the regular zombies, you know?
Well, you're right. You don't want to really go in alone.
Try to see... No, you really don't. Because going in alone is pretty much instant death.
Exactly. And there are so many weapons. Go ahead.
It's just like a human mindset. Really.
Right.
Like a human wants to stick with other humans to kill all the zombies. While as a zombie, you want to hoard together so the humans can maybe take out a couple of you, but really overall you would overwhelm them.
Well, good point. And let's not forget, these humans, of course, I should say the zombies, they do have to worry about the variety of weapons. I mean, all these humans have highly effective weapons. You got the pistol in hand, the shotgun, of course, other weapons in hand. Look at Kundani. Kundani actually has the shotgun here. Trying to take down the big beef of these zombies. 2 of them, of course, going down. And we're back inside here. So I'm going to be, of course, walking around. And this map is actually quite big as well. I mean, wouldn't you agree with that?
Yeah, I feel like I've been running around forever.
Yeah, this map is very big, by the way. Nonetheless, we are back spectating the humans. And look at Extra Miller. Did Extra Miller just kill that zombie with one shot? Extra Miller has two weapons I have never seen before. Some sort of sword here, and now he has a bow and arrow. So it's kind of a mix of Halo and Minecraft. Halo, of course, with the energy sword, and Minecraft with bow and arrow. Extra Miller, of course. Oh, wait a minute. The zombie from behind. And there you see Extra Miller. Yes, he did. He took down the zombie from behind. So Extra Miller, of course, has to do all he can. Notice on the lower right of your screen, of course, there you see wave 6. Survivors left, 1. And that's Extra Miller. And Extra Miller just went down. So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, I was just told by Manager Scorch we're going to be doing one more round. If you're just joining us, hello, everybody. I'm AdrianTheVoice, joined by, of course, the Crazed. And the Crazed, I got to ask you, are you enjoying yourself tonight?
I am enjoying myself tonight. Looking like a really good one.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, of course, as we are waiting for the final map, ladies and gentlemen. And we talked about, of course, how all of these humans need to group up together. You said that the mindset for a zombie is kind of equivalent. Zombies will try to group as well.
Yeah, they will have to group up together because, like I said, if you have like 3 people, you can easily group up together and just overwhelm all of them.
You're right. And of course, ladies and gentlemen... Go ahead.
I mean, when they go in as singles, it's just really easy to take them down.
And you're actually right about that, by the way. I do want to say that it's pretty interesting, of course, to see all these players now scattered throughout the map here. And I think we're back live, of course. We were lagging just a bit there. We apologize for the inconvenience there, but nonetheless, there you see the Crazed. And we're spectating you. The Crazed, of course, you're inside some sort of building here, and it looks like the zombies are spawning in randomly. Of course, you have to have the eyes on the back of your head to try to take down all these zombies, of course. The Crazed now going upstairs. And look at the other humans. There's General Trolls right now. Again, on the lower right of your screen, the survivors are 8. And this time, as you see, Wavier Subset 76 is actually standing still. Wait a minute. There's a zombie from behind him. I believe Wavier Subset 76 is AFK at the moment. So Wavier Subset 76... it's going to go down and out. Middle Tiger's still alive, of course. Middle Tiger's actually on top of a tree here. And Middle Tiger on top of a tree. He's using the pistol, I believe. And look at the zombies climbing there with him. And Middle Tiger believing perhaps that these zombies cannot climb at all. And it looks like these zombies could. Looks like these zombies are hell-bent on trying to take down these humans. They can do whatever they want. Back inside of the map, though. Are you still alive?
Yeah, I am, actually. I have had a couple of I'm having a couple of moments where I just keep getting caught.
Yeah, and remember, it's the momentum shift every single time a human goes downhill. And we talked about it, ladies and gentlemen, how all of these humans, of course, are going to do all they can to try to survive. Is Immutable Tiger right now trying to use that pistol in hand to try to take down the zombie from behind? The zombie now in pursuit of Immutable Tiger. Immutable Tiger, though, is about to survive right there. Yes, he does. He takes down that zombie, but wait, there's more. Zombies, of course, are spreading throughout the map. And again, a momentum shift every single time a human goes down. Remember, some humans can actually join the ranks of the zombies. Let's not forget that. As Immutable Tiger, of course, now circling around the zombies. Look at Boss Wave 04. Boss Wave 04, of course, was also a former Minecraft player. Boss Wave with the pan in hand trying to take down the human, and he does. Dominating right then and there. We're spectating you now, the Crazed. The Crazed now with the pistol. I gotta ask you, is the pistol actually a highly effective weapon? I mean, I'm sure there are more highly effective weapons than the pistol, but...
there are definitely more high effective weapons than pistol. But it is quite easy to use, trying to get away from all these big people.
Right, look at the zombies. Look, again, the size of those zombies on the background there. You see in the background, those zombies are beginning to group up, and it's very, very difficult to take down the big ones. Now the Craze, of course, continues the shots to the midsection of the zombies. Look at the zombie from behind, has that little baton there. And of course, the baton can be used from a zombie. Zombies, of course, can also use pans and also their bare hands. And the Craze now circling around. Here comes the zombies from behind, though. And again, ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget, next coming Saturday, the 1v1 Minigun Killer 10 versus Zephyr. The championship is on the line. I wonder who's going to win that matchup, of course. Some fans are with Team Minigun, while others are in Team Zephyr. We're going to find out this coming Saturday. Imitable Tiger still alive. In fact, he has low health and he just got taken down.
I would like to ask, what team are you?
Well, I'm going to remain as an unbiased broadcast commentator. I will tell you that much. But wait a minute. Let me ask the great fans again. What team are you guys in? Are you guys in Team Minigun or Team Zephyr? Let us know in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes tonight on Roblox. And I do want to say that, why Roblox? Well, again, the Gaming Weekly is exploring new titles throughout the coming weeks. And we have a big show next coming Saturday. I can't wait for that. Well, for the crazed, thank you for joining us today. It was a pretty intense game, wouldn't you say?
It really was. Playing it for the first time.
It was awesome. Well, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, for the craze, I'm Adrian the Voice. Good night, everybody, and we'll catch you next Saturday, of course, for the Minigun and Zephyr 1v1 matchup.